For these questions, we are going to label decimal values on a number line. The directions say on the number line below, label, and to label is just to show a place with a mark of some kind. So you're going to label each decimal equivalence. An equivalence is an equal value. So you're going to label the equal values, and you're going to use the problem number to do that. So let's look at number 1. The first thing we're going to do is look at the problem and find the decimal equivalence. So number 1 is 4/5, so the decimal equivalence is 0.8. So we need to take this value, 0.8, and put it on the number line. If you look at the number line, you see the span is from 0 to 1, and it has 10 spaces. So each space is 1/10. So if we want to mark 8/10, we need to go over to the 8th one. And instead of labeling it with 8/10, it says to label with the problem number. So I'm going to put a number 1 for problem number 1 right there on 8/10. So let's look at number 2. On number 2, we have 1/4. The decimal equivalent for 1/4 is 25/100. Well, this number line is in tenths, not hundredths. But what I do know is that 25/100 is right in the middle of 2/10 and 3/10. So if this is 2/10 and this is 3/10, then 25/100 will be right in the middle. And I'm going to label that with a 2 for problem number 2. Okay, let's look at number 3. Number 3 is 1/10. So I need to find 1/10 on the number line and label it with a 3 for problem number 3. Okay, let's look at number 4. Here we have 3/4, which is 75/100. Since this number line's in tenths, I'm going to have to find 7/10 and 8/10 and mark right in the middle for 75/100. So right here, I'm going to write a 4 to represent problem number 4. So you try the rest on your own, and if you need help, you can come back and rewatch the video. Good luck!